Hi, hello. Welcome to another Walk-In Reviews. Latest book. Took me 19 days to finish this book. London Falling, A Mysterious Death in a Gilded City, and a Family's Search for Truth. By Patrick Radden Keefe. I got notes. I'm going to try a different review format this time. What's that, 3 weeks? It took me forever. I was actually making my April super video, my monthly vlog, and when I first started this book I said that I loved it, and I did, and then I just stopped. I stopped caring. And this poor kid, no offense, but I don't care. I didn't care about it. It's written well. Patrick Radden Keefe he's a good author, he's a good writer, but the subject of this, and let me get to my notes before we get off topic here. In the work of Charles Dickens, the river was often depicted as a malignant force, grimy and malodorous. And yeah, that's a good quote. I never thought about that, but I've actually seen the Thames, is what we're referring to. And it's just loud, and it's violent, it's dirt. It's not dirty, but it's just like black. It's really gross, actually. But that's London's river, right? The Thames. Hundreds of years, London had been a port city, and then it wasn't. I did not know about that. Sounds like an interesting story, like a Wikipedia. But yeah, then in this modern era, London is a banking city. And we'll get to that. London has been a destination for foreign money for centuries. I didn't know centuries. I just thought it was recent. But that's interesting to know. They're the oligarchs. It talks about the oligarchs that came in after the Soviet Union collapsed, and the robber barons, the thieves, the criminals, the gangsters stole all the USSR stuff, called it their own. But yeah, they started to launder it through England, and England needed money. Everybody likes money, so they said bring it over here. They talked about Roman Abramovich a lot because he's kind of in the story, but not. There's a guy that works for him that was friendly with our main guy, Zach. Zach Bretton is the guy. And the part of the story is this 19-year-old kid in London, and he just went outside on the balcony of this guy's house and jumped in the river. And it gets into details why they think he did it. There's video footage of it. So they can't say it's a murder, but then they won't investigate it at all because they think, Scotland Yard has ties to these oligarchs, and clearly they do. And that's why this book just started pissing me off, because we're still dealing with this. These 9 people that freaking run the world with all their money. So it's just an angry read. It's like, it's just they get away with everything. They do whatever they want. And that's what these Russians were doing back in the 90s. And then this kid Zach, he said he was the son of an oligarch, which people believed him. He didn't speak Russian, but they still believed him. So I guess he's pretty, what's the word? Charismatic? Able to pull this stunt off. But yeah, he gets friends with this guy Akbar. And Akbar gets some friends with this guy Verinder. Indian Dave, they used to call him, and he's he's a gangster Indian guy. And it gets into the parents' struggle with the police. Police are cooperating, but they're not. It's hard to explain. But yeah, this kid Zach lived a whole separate life at his young age of 19. They said he was a Russian diplomat or Russian oligarch's son, and he's got $100 million in the bank, and he's trying to get rid of it, and he ended up meeting the wrong people. Let's see what else. They tell a story. They get involved with this guy that was in the it's called the Brinks Mat Robbery, November 26, 1983. That seems like a cool story to read because the guy just got out of jail from it. They stole 26 million pounds of gold or something. And what is that today in American? That's pretty good haul, good heist. But yeah, they get him in the story. They said a lot of locations in the book. The Billionaire's Row and Hyatt Place, and this. We didn't get it close. The closest one we got to was, I want to say, the Billionaire Row, but it was around the Mall, further down from the Mall before we. Anyway, we didn't go there. And so for my notes, I printed them real small. I tried to print them on the right side so that I could hold it and still see the words. But yeah, still a fan of Keith. I'm a fan of his work. I'd give him another shot, but this subject wasn't for me. I started feeling different. I started feeling grumpy. Well, I enjoyed it, and then I didn't. And then I got grumpy with it. And then I just got indifferent to it. Let's just end it. It's like 300 something pages. 20% of the book is notes and sources. So it's even shorter than that. I yelled about the oligarchs. Cops getting paid off. Yeah, there's a lot of characters. The parents, the cops, the gangsters, the author. It's hard to keep track sometimes. And there's a lot of time jumps too. And I still don't know. Zach's parents were a big deal, I think, but it got to the point where I was looking stuff up because I'd forgotten about it because I'd read it 14 days ago. But that's my review. 3 stars. Wasn't bad, wasn't good. Spider web. Yeah, there was topics in the book that I would be more interested in this book. So, thank you for listening. Have a good day. Okay, bye.